Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? Really, honestly, truly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for clicking on this video because there are some very exciting things happening within MK11, especially if you are a newer player. As the title of this video suggests, there are some classic Rain skins to acquire from the game for free. All you have to do is just play the game a little bit, and you will be heavily rewarded with some very fancy designs, MK2 throwback designs for Rain. Super cool. Really, I think this is a great opportunity for playing Race Against Time to get some points and get these skins. So what am I talking about exactly? Well, let's get to Race Against Time and pull up this week's rewards. In fact, is this thing working? I think this is a great opportunity. Oh, it's working. Yay, fabulous. All right, so it's telling us Race Against Time is finished. Whenever Tuesday rolls around inside of MK11, it brings to us a new week of rewards. So last week was Kangaskero Kano skins. Might have denied some people from getting those skins, and I kind of want to do the same thing here with Rain. I do enjoy getting into the top 0.5% or so, maybe even the top 0.1%, but that's not required here in order to get the rewards. Really, you need to get into the top 5%, which usually translates to about 20 million points on the PlayStation consoles. If you're playing on different versions of the game, the player base is smaller, so it may take less points to get into that top 5%. But if you do, you will be getting two very fancy Rain skins, as well as his gear piece at the top 25%, Katar of the Hydromancer. Notably, these skins are locked behind certain activities, one of them being the premium shop schedule, which takes a year to cycle through, or Race Against Time, which takes 80 weeks to cycle through. So this is quite momentous to see Rain here this week, because the next time he will appear in Race Against Time is sometime next year in fall. 80 weeks from now, so definitely not by next year April, but count forward a couple of months and there you go, you'll find Rain again. Now, the skins that you're getting here, I guess we should take a closer look at the skins, because there are some pretty variants here available. It's not the classic default Rain skin. Bear that in mind. It's not the one that probably most people want, which is Deluge. Deluge is very fabulous. This is the default skin. Rather, you're getting this skin instead. Snarling Squall, which gives you more of a fuchsia turtleneck within his ninja sash. As well, that fuchsia is picked up with this little adornment on his belt. Pretty cool, yes. So not a huge amount of changes in between this and Deluge Classic Rain. Although you are seeing more black with this outfit, with a lot of his gear pieces taking up darker colors. Pretty nice. I like it. If you like different colors, this one's a good one for the lightning. The lightning can turn fancy colors. Also, you've got here Rainswept. So Rainswept is your top 10% reward. Pretty nice indeed. Giving you a very lilac appearance to Rain. Looking oh so Delicate. Oh, so delicate and flower-like with the lilac coloring. Very pretty. So yes, if you want these rewards, you're going to want to make sure that you are playing Race Against Time. But it does not stop there. You also get a gear piece. So the gear piece that we're seeing for this week for Rain is the Katar. Do note that maybe a couple of months ago, it's been now, there was the default skin for Rain from Race Against Time, default classic Rain, and that came with the mask. So this mask here, a Waterborne, they're all part of a matching gear piece set. However, if you want to collect all of the gear pieces for this set, you would need to play the 3 individual weeks in Race Against Time, because the next time Classic Rain appears, which will be in maybe 2 or 3 months, it will be coming with Adinia's Prodigal Son. In fact, I do believe the shoulder guard and its associated skins are the last reward in the Race Against Time schedule. Yes, all of this is on a schedule. It shouldn't be too surprising about whenever these things pop out. But yeah, very, very, very nice rewards. I'm really excited because it gives me an excuse to play Race Against Time. Yes, and Race Against Time has been somewhat of a burden. It's been a burden in the most recent weeks. Just all sorts of not fun. Not fun. If you are trying to grind every week, it gets very draining on your energies. Your energies are just so depleted after going into Race Against Time constantly. It sometimes feels like, insanity is when you keep on doing the same thing, expecting different results. That's kind of how I felt playing Race Against Time. But it's been several days since I last streamed grinding Race Against Time, and well, we're gonna use today as an excuse to jump back in, and well, we're gonna use Classic Rain for a little bit. Nice to see Classic Rain perform, especially when he is the object of desire for this week. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. VSP BVR, when will Melina and Jade classic skins come back out? Great question. So that's gonna be later this year. If you want to find out the exact date, either go to the Race Against Time schedule or leave me a comment and I can better let you know. I don't have the schedule in front of me. Oh wow, so the lightning is beautiful. The lightning is so beautiful with this Classic Rain skin. Pluto, hello, thank you for joining. Yeah, take that. Oh, the lightning is such a neon purple. Super cool. It really has hues of that fuchsia turtleneck combined into the lightning. Really nice. Okay, wow. Let us continue. Yay, rain.
Round 1, fight.
But it's super easy to get into the top 5%. As long as you have a fancy augment build, that is. Do check out my AI and augmented builds playlist. You'll be able to get some ideas on how to better complete this week of grinding. Damn, Melina. The lightning is still going after the round. That's pretty cool.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, but I really wanted to use today as an excuse to get into some more towers, because there are some pretty attractive towers available for the next 2 hours or so. So right now we're in a Sonia tower, and I am missing Sonia rewards. So I thought that this would be a great opportunity to tackle this tower and maybe complete Sonia. Also, the heroic tower is unusually rewarding. For me, that is. Because the only things that I'm missing for Kotal Khan could appear from the heroic tower. Then the premier tower is also pretty good because we've got Sonia appearing there too. So lots of places to get points to count towards the classic rain for Race Against Time this week. However, I feel like it's not always so that you're going to have lots of towers to play, because pretty soon we're going to be getting the April Fool's Day holiday towers, and that kind of decreases the amount of points that you can get on average. Not assuming that you're not going after high scores on towers. If you're just playing them for like quick completion, less opportunity this week.
Round 1, fight.
Hey, just instant kill. Very nice. Okay, Pluto, since rain is my main, I cannot wait to get these skins. Yes, when you get these skins from this week, you're going to be able to make this beautiful neon purple lightning. It's just really beautiful.
Fight.
Oh, rain. Wow. He's also being very kind to us. He's just getting us through these towers super quickly. Nathan, how can I get natural 20? I've done like 30 lucky towers and still haven't gotten it for Baraka. It seems like my game struggles to give me new players to get luckality for. Aw, you know, the RNG is just really terrible. I would suggest, Nathan, that you try and collect natural 20 from other towers. So, okay, I think we've got some examples here. Yes, these heroic single round boss towers, they're a great place to get things like natural 20. So always keep your eye on the lookout for these single round boss towers. They can even appear in the rapid tower slot. Like here we've got one for Gears, but there's no Dragon Blood. But you could get a Dragon Blood as a guaranteed drop from some of those boss towers. And then co-op. Gotta do the co-op every single day. You'll get 3 chances with your random Dragon Bloods. And maybe if you are a newer player, it's quite likely that you don't have all of these character towers complete. As you go through them, sometimes a guaranteed drop will be a Dragon Blood augment. So there's a couple of sources that you could play with to maybe get your augment. Because honestly, spending 2,500 hearts to obtain a natural 20... it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. When I get a natural 20 from Test Your Luck towers, I'm like, ugh, what a wasted drop. I could have gotten something really rare. So, yeah, just bear that in mind. Oh boy, Jaded Rabbit is the only channel I've been able to get useful information that is recent enough to study. OMG, thank you. Yes, we are constantly trying to figure out more and better optimized ways to grind the game. Yes. Very important. So we're doing all the towers that are available, which is good because I would like to get us through these towers, get the rewards. Did we do this one? No, we have not, because it says NA. So let's do this tower as well. Let's go back to Classic Rain. And we'll use this.
Round 1, fight.
Noob Cybot. The armor break when it connects with rain. If the lightning has not already striked, it'll just disappear. Which is a huge downfall of this build, but it's also lots of fun. Can't deny it's fun. Wow, we got him 7 times with the lightning strikes. I like that you can apply the thundercloud right on top. He's trying to projectile parry it. Poor guy. Ah, crap, he got me. I was hoping that the lightning strike would have hit, but it didn't. Okay, Rain.
Finish him.
Oh, Jesus, Sonia. Okay, yay. RoboCop took a little bit of extra frying to get through it. It's all right.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey.
Wins.
Let's go, Collector. We're just frying the competition today. I think that this move too might be, I'm not sure, a little better than Raiden's. With Raiden, I feel like directing it properly is super hard, whereas directing the lightning clouds, it's a little easier.
Fight.
You can create like a true wall of lightning that prevents the opponent from getting in close. Oh crap, he's got me. I love that the purple lightning is even seen in the cloud.
Fight.
There we go. Okay, Nightwolf. Boots, can you make the lightning match his other outfits? You know I love to coordinate. Yes, in fact, you know, with the other outfits, they will produce different colored effects. More so true for Classic Rain. All of his skins have lots of different lightning effects. Much more than Raiden. Kind of surprising. Because with Rain, you can also have orange lightning, which kind of looks maybe more lightning-like when compared to Raiden, at least comparing against like what lightning looks like in the real world. Oh my god. Wow, okay, we got him. Liu Kang, he had the low fireball. Definitely against this strategy, projectiles is the way to get Rain. Otherwise, Rain can just spam the lightning cloud. But characters with enough projectiles can knock Rain out of this stance, as it were. Oh wow, a pure and simple. I don't need it, but cool reward nonetheless.
Round 1. Fight.
Shang did it. I love Shang. I think he's super quick, much quicker than Rambo. in some situations, and he really shines in those endurance matches. Oops. Let's go. Let's see, did we do this one? Nope. Let's do it too. So I think after these towers, the last thing to do would be co-op. But if you're trying to get Classic Rain, like, just doing the towers that are available to you, whatever they may be, should be, like, good enough to get you into the top 5%, I think. Let's see. So we're in the top 13. Gotta try harder, I suppose, by playing more days. But I'm not super concerned about not getting the skins, because I already have them. Yay. Let's go with Melina. Now, Cetrion likes to zone.
Fight. Finish her.
Ah, crap, I was trying to brutalize. It did not work. Aw, okay, well, yay, Melina. Took us 7 seconds. That's why I love Melina so much. I think that she is a great versatile option of doing things perhaps in the quickest way. Versatile in that she's useful in a lot of situations. And she's not limited to one specific attack. With the same augments, you can buff a lot of her moves the same way. Okay, so let's see. Solo tag. Jax.
Melina.
Oh, let's be Scorpion.
Scorpion. Scorpion. Fight.
Ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's great. Okay, so that took us, what? 18 seconds to melt the opponent with one combo. He didn't break away either. I did my combo. Oh, that was so satisfying. Yes. Let's go. Scorpion. Very nice indeed. Also very nice. It seems like we're number 1 on these towers. Loving that I've kept my number 1 placement after so long. Let's see. Am I number 1 here? I've never played it. I've never played it. Okay. Well, let's remedy that. Oh, the team raid. I haven't played a team raid in so long, but I can't believe my I've never played it on the PS5. That's so insane. Oh, the matchmaking though. It feels way tough. I love the solo option. It would have been nice if they could have given us a solo option here. How could you do that? Instead of the pool of 5 lives being applied across 3 characters, you could apply it to one single character. And that could be a solo mode, but it doesn't capture the same energy or feeling of playing alongside other people trying to kill the same boss. Boots, I love your energy, Dave. Aw, thank you, Boots. Yes, I think Mortal Kombat 11, it's always something to be happy about. And I am quite looking forward to getting into some more of these towers. But the team raid is not working. Do people not play team raid? I'm so sad about that. Get me a match. I mean, like, I could have killed the team raid boss, like, maybe 4 or 5 times by now. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just come back to it. Maybe it's just bad luck. Hopefully there's no bad luck with these towers. So we've got Sonia and Kano towers. Apparently I've never played this tower before. As you can see, my high score is a 0. I'm guessing that I used skip fight tokens, or maybe, yeah, I've just never tried to play these towers. How odd. So we'll do Sonia. I don't really need to do the Kano tower, but yeah, let's stay away from the Kano tower.
Unfit for service.
Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Okay, sweet. Oh no, I forgot.
Sonia blade.
We need, like, friendship or something to get brutal difficulty unlocked. Crap. Boots, not right now. Yeah, the team raid is just not working right now. It's unfortunate, because, like, I feel like as you go further and further
Round 1, fight.
into any release of MK12,
Does it sting?
things like team raid will just become unplayable.
Finish him.
Okay, so,
Mercy. Finish him.
okay. Mercy friendship. Charlie, help me. The down back 2 amplify ammo dump is consuming me. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Play with someone else. Stop playing with Rambo. I mean, Rambo is good and all, but I think he's probably best when you're not even playing the game. Like, if you're asleep, he'll do all your towers for you. If you're doing something else, like housework or watching a movie or falling asleep, he can play the game for you. Yeah.
Fight.
Very easy with Rambo. But don't become consumed.
Finish him.
Okay, lovely that we're getting the kills.
Finish him.
Okay, and friendship. Okay, so this should have given us enough points. I missed out on Mercy friendship on the first match. I kind of forgot what we were doing. But this should be enough for brutal difficulty to be unlocked. Charlie, LOL. Yes, Rambo is, you know, I think he's like, you know how, what's his face said, religion is the opiate of the masses. I believe that was Karl Marx. Yeah, like, Rambo is that opiate for a lot of people who play Mortal Kombat. They get that one build, and it's like, game over. Need nothing else. But I think, yeah, forcing yourself to play with other characters brings a variety, and perhaps maybe you'll be consumed by something else, like Jade's Wiggle Stick. I do enjoy Jade. Although I barely play her. I played her yesterday. That was fun. That was super fun. Love and Combat League on the other account. Pretty nice. But it's nowhere near as nice as playing on the PlayStation. The Switch. I don't kudos to people who play on the Switch and become really good on the Switch. The buttons feel so janky. Like when you do back forward on the PS5, it's two separate plastic pieces that you have to press. But on the Switch Pro controller, it's just one solid piece of plastic that pushes all 4 ways, 8 ways, I guess. It's very confusing. All right, we're gonna do some light version swapping, just to see if there's anything good, and there's not. That's not surprising. But I feel when you get down to just missing a couple of rewards, as it is the case with Kotal and Sonia, that the swapping is really what's allowing me to get through these matches, or the collection process, quicker. Boots, so true about Rambo and Jade, but I had fun playing Scarlet in Combat League. Oh, very cool. My favorite mix-up with Scarlet is back 4, back 2. This is like the easiest mix-up that you can go for. That sweep also has lovely range. Convince them to sweep, nail them with the back 2. Maybe even a crushing blow. Yeah. Let's see. So we have completed basically all of the towers that are available right now to give points for Classic Rain. Replaying these towers won't give us extra points unless we get a higher score, and that is quite likely as we do some more more towers. Yes, excuses for grinding. Let's see. Nothing. Did I check the Premier Tower? Let's go back here. Thankfully, going between the stream version and whatever version you were in last, it's not hard. It'll, like, disconnect you from the server, but the game is still active, and it shouldn't be too hard to get back into it. But I've learned that what I have been doing with all of this version swapping and keeping my PlayStation on all the time so that I can play expired towers, this is probably not the way to use your console. Every time you swap a game, even if it's to something that's downloaded onto the hard drive, it sounds like things are taking off into space. Well, that is before I cleaned the fan, but it sounds really terrible. And I noticed that even with my PlayStation, like, all cleaned up and nifty now, even switching between the versions like this, it's quite a lot of stress to put onto the console. And as you can see, it does kind of like make the Elgato capture card go kind of wonky because it gives us like a weird green screen in the stream. Odd. Okay, but yeah, don't do version swapping unless your console is like fully clean and prepared to take it. Also, I've learned that the PlayStation takes it better not when it's standing up, but when it's on its side. You gotta have it laid out on its side, and that produces a lot more cooling effect with the fans within it. Otherwise, when it's standing up, all the hotness stays at the bottom. It's got a very hot bottom. Yeah, crazy. So we're in the top 6.4. Great. Fabulous. That's not necessarily what I wanted, but here we are. It's sort of inevitable to get into the top 5%. Just trying to collect things. So I have stopped really all of the live streams focused around ranking. Like today we are notifying people about free Classic Rain skins. Do jump onto the game and get your free Classic Rain skins. But now I've taken my grinding a lot less seriously. I'm not staying up super late to grind. And I've managed to make some accomplishments. Like Sindel, like Sub-Zero. I was pretty happy to get those two characters out of the way.
Round 1. Fight.
Also, I like Sindel. And Sub-Zero's icons can be cute. Like that snowman one. Super cute. Side is one of the best positions, apparently so. If you have your playlist... the innuendo is strong. I'm trying to dash over it so that it's not so obvious. But I love the innuendos. But really, if you have a PlayStation 5, that needs to be laid out on its side. You should not be vertically mounting it. It should be horizontally mounted. Because if you have it standing up, I realized at the very bottom of the PlayStation is where all of the heat sinks are. Most of them. Especially if you have like an older console. The newer consoles, I don't know. It seems like there's more holes and stuff in the newer console. So it should air itself out a little bit easier. But the heat sinks are all at the bottom and they're enclosed. So if you have it standing up, what happens is that the dust falls from the top and lands directly on the heat sink at the bottom, which is not good if you're trying to have a functional console. So yeah, I cleaned out the heat sink. I put it on its side, and it's given me a lot more quiet runtime. Yeah, quiet runtime, longer runtime. When I was doing that one stream earlier, the Quarry, do check it out. The start of my Scream Queen era. But I had serious overheating issues, and I couldn't figure out what happened. So I did take apart the console so that I could clean the fan. But then I realized that all of the stuff that I was blowing off the fan, it probably all went on the heatsink, which is what happened. And then I had to, like, blow out the heatsink. Yeah. Lots of crazy things to realize about the console. That's the first video game console that I've ever had to clean. I've had to clean things like my server. I have an at-home server where I store. Well, it crashed, so all of my stuff was lost. Now I just have a bunch of empty hard drives. But it works, but that thing collects a lot of dust. I can see why servers have to do, like, regular maintenance. Because with those things running so hot, I guess it's just natural for dust to accumulate inside of the machine. But, yeah, I was pretty surprised at the PlayStation, considering that it is so new. Like, not even 3 years old. But it's very hot. Very hot on the inside. Chill Nation, yay, I love me some Jaded Rabbit. OMG, I love me some Chill Nation. Thank you for being here. Yes, get your Classic Rain skins. Please do not forget about this.
Round 1. Fight.
Just another time.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, take that. Flawless.
Mercy. Finish her.
Yay! Friendship. Hey, I did that without my magic juice. We should probably play the future matches here with Sonia with the magic juice.
Friendship.
Just so that we can guarantee the flawless, but it's nice to get the flawless on my pure skill. Yay. Okay, magic juice. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh. The amplify is not enough to kill.
Finish him. Mercy. Finish him.
Yay. Okay, friendship. Would have been better if I swapped out something on Sonia, but honestly, I don't care.
Friendship.
We're just having fun. Charlie, what's the magic juice for? It makes you invincible for 12 seconds. Some of the best magic juice I'd be guzzling in the game. Yeah. And then like there's steroids for when you want to roid yourself up. But I prefer my magic juice to the steroids. Lol. All in-game context, please, not in real life.
Fight.
Stupid YouTube. YouTube's so particular about things. No promoting drug use. Blah, blah, blah. Yay!
Finish him.
We got Aaron.
Mercy. Finish him.
Okay. Mercy friendship. So I don't know why I tried. Honestly, I did not have to try. But it's nice to get scores that are higher. Works better for the race against time situation. 982, not bad. Took me a couple of seconds to get the kills, so not really surprising. Not super surprising. Let's see. Oh no. I'm at 28 seconds. Arg. Arg. I wish I had done it quicker. Maybe I should have swapped my augments. No, I don't think I care enough. Alright, so let's do this tower with Kodal. So, hunting 3 possible drop locations to get the things that I'm missing. What? What? Oh. Is it because he's healing himself that didn't kill? Or is this some weird type effectiveness I'm not aware of? Keeping track of type effectivenesses in this game is very hard. I'm trying to find Shao Kahn's Lucky Blows augment in Luck Towers. I hear you. It's like super hard to get those Lucky Blows. Theoretically. Definitely I got all of the level 4 Luckalities before I got all of the level 4 Lucky Blows. I think Kodal was one of the last ones I was missing. But, yeah. Hopefully your RNG is not bad. You got a 25% chance of getting it from one of those 4-man towers with Shao Kahn as one of the dudes you have to fight. But Shao Kahn's Lucky Blows, I mean, I think one of the best things that he can do with it is the... Oh no. Yeah, the uppercut crushing blow with pure and simple, smoke and mirrors, armor clad. You don't even need the Luckality, because if you're doing it like so, you don't, it's really the Lucky Blows. But you can do like infinite combo with Shao Kahn with his uppercut. And all of the crushing blows. So now we're on the PS4 version. I imagine that people have higher scores on the PS4. Let's check it out. We were seeing 17 million as like the top. 23 million. People try harder on the PS4 version. This is what I noticed. But I guess like the mode skews higher on the PS5. I see a lot more higher scores than the top 5. Wow, very curious. I mean, it's only been a day, not even a day. So, yeah, I just find metrics very fascinating. I'm a numbers boy. AB Miller. Oh, yeah, I do Infinite D2KB with Johnny. Very cool to hear, AB. Oh, love you, brother. Hope you're having fun with Kotal Khan. Yeah, we should be doing a King of the Hill soon. I'll be making a post about it, but yeah, the infinite crushing blow with the uppercut, it works for pretty much every character, unless your name is Cetrion, Cassie, Jackie. Their uppercuts really suck. Requires more work. Alright, so now we're here on this third version. Let there be something. Learning to punish unsafe stuff with Kotal's F122KB. Oh, very cool. That crushing blow does so much damage. I think it's because you can pop up with it and go into something like, I'm pretty sure you could do like forward 1 or forward 2 into the hooey hooey. Incorporating the hooey hooey into it just makes you so much scarier. Okay, wow, I can't believe this game hates me so much. There's just nothing good, so we'll go back. Boots, that infinite Johnny build is great for farming coins and souls. Very cool, but I don't want to have to press all those buttons, Boots. That's too many buttons to press. Infinite combos are cool and stuff, but as long as it ends at some point, because I don't want to have to do it like 100, 200 times. AB, I do B22, then F12, hooey hooey. Ah, yes, that works. Timing is tricky. Even timing with just doing the B22, F12, hooey hooey is kind of tough. For me, at least. Charlie, do you have the Scarab Man Kotal? Yes, we do. We do have Bug Kotal. He's alright.
Rambo.
I don't think he's the prettiest bug out of the group. I think that belongs to Scarlet. Scarlet is so pretty. Although, looking at all of the different concept arts for her, she could have been way scarier. Way scarier for season 14, which I wouldn't have opposed. So we're just gonna fly through the Sonia tower, see if anything is there. I would really like it if game would just give me the stuff. So 2 possible locations for Sonia means that I think getting at least 1 reward is kind of easy within the first couple of tries. I mean, there are some instances where I grind lots of hours trying to get one thing to drop. I'm thinking about Frost. Frost was probably the latest situation of that happening for me. But I think more typical is that when a new tower comes around, you have a high chance of getting something to drop within the first couple of retries.
Round 1. Fight. Brutality.
AG and I just learned Scarlet. We've got only 3 characters we haven't learned the basics of now. Frost, Robocop, and Rain. Oh boy. AB, we want to be able to hit random select and play anyone, even if we're not very good with most of them. I think that's a great goal, brother, because I hold to that philosophy as well. I like being able to press random select in Combat League and put up a fight. I may not know absolutely everything about the character in PvP, but really making all of the augments gives me like a good knowledge base on how to use these characters in PvP.
Round 1. Fight.
Making all of those augment builds really help. But definitely playing with a new character, I think like even going to the character tutorials, it's a great place to start because it gives you the basics of the character and sometimes very advanced tips. Like if you go to Jade's tutorial, you can learn how to counter some of her more annoying moves just by doing the tutorial and reading what they say. Okay, so give me my tower.
Sonia Blade.
Sonia. And consumable. So I don't need elixir here.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice.
Just another casualty.
Round 2. Fight.
I thought I fully charged up that second one. She shouldn't be able to block it if it's fully charged. So I must not have done that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oops. Oops.
That was beat ass and nuts.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, please stop, noob. Nice. Crushing blow.
Sonia Blade wins. Fight.
How did she block it? Flawless block. There we go.
Finish him. Sonia Blade.
Charlie, how do I get my millions of coins back, Dave? You know, I think like if you grind for hearts with a turbo controller, you will get millions of coins as a natural side effect. Without even augmenting for coins, you will still get lots of coins. Get a turbo controller. It is very powerful. All right, did we do this tower? I don't recall. Let's go on the safe side and just do a version swap. I love that you corrected it to be coins with a K. I didn't know what you were talking about. Yeah, Charlie. Millions of coins, they should be yours easily. I've never used my turbo controller to grind specifically for coins, because really trying to get the hearts, that's probably the most important resource, and you are getting coins for every single match you win without augment bonus. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. So yes, I had to make a little run there. Had to help out my mom. Yes, I'm always on call. Never a free moment for me. But now we're on the third version of the game. Hopefully we can find something here. Nope. Nothing. And nothing once again. Okay, back we go to the PS5. Rinse and repeat. But we are getting higher scores along the way, which is helpful for this trying to grind for Classic Rain. Definitely don't want to miss out on free Classic Rain, because if you don't get it now, let's see, when does it appear? In Race Against Time, it will definitely be next year. And 6 months, I think. So April, May, June, July, August, September, somewhere around September next year is when those skins will be in Race Against Time again. Whoa. I think on the premium shop schedule, they become available in November. So that one isn't as hard to wait for. Actually, that's very hard to wait for. Gotta get these skins when they're here.
Shang Tsung. Round one, fight. Finish him.
I'm loving that Shang Tsung got hit several times there. Really makes the build pop. Okay, ethereal armor. That's a lot. 17 ethereal armor.
Rambo.
And approaching less than an hour on this Sonia Tower. Sonia Tower has been
Round one,
unkind. Roman, hello. LOL, yes. All of the LOLs.
To survive war, you gotta be calm.
Rambo wins.
MK11. Definitely no LOLs in Combat League. At least they're very few and far between in KL.
Round one.
More like sad times or stressy times in Combat League.
Brutality.
Yay.
Mission accomplished.
Rambo wins.
I'm really excited, though. I mean, there's a good chance that we can get something to drop. But the question is, what will it be? Will it be something for Sonia or Kodal?
Brutality.
To survive war.
So I believe after this collector, we've got
Rambo
one more?
wins. Flawless victory.
Let's see. Charlie, Rambo, I know. There's no way to avoid it. Rambo is really quick. Gets you through the towers as quickly as possible, but it's only true for these 2-round situations.
Wins.
Single round boss towers, I am going to be playing with someone else, because other people can be quicker than Rambo for those boss towers. Roman, effing madness, oh no.
Round 1.
Yes, it's all sorts of madness here. Just killing these opponents with one move. That's the best way to do it. For getting points, getting rewards, all sorts of things. J-Boy, how are they for you? The classic rain skins? Oh, the classic rain skins are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yay. Okay, so we did the tower. Nothing. Darn. So the last possible place here is the Premier Tower. Let's try that. Yeah, it's a really great time, great day.
Sonia
Because
Blade.
usually these towers have nothing. Most of the time that I check, there's like nothing there. Let's see. Do we need something? We do. Roman, I'm just wondering how fast this is happening. Well, the 5-man tower takes about
No discipline.
2 minutes. The single round boss tower takes about 40 seconds. And like, I'm counting like the time to go from clicking start on one tower and then to the time till you can click start again. Can be like 2.5 minutes for the 5-man tower, 40 seconds, 30 seconds for the single rounders, and this one, the Premier Tower, it always takes a little bit longer because you are facing an endurance match with no way to use a locality.
Round 2. Fight.
What a biatch. Stop armor breaking me.
Finish her.
Stupid katana.
Blade wins.
Did you see that? She put her booty in my face. J-Boy, if you're looking to claim the classic rain skins, you're gonna have to do something similar to what I'm doing here. Grinding. You have to do the towers. Playing through enough towers to get you to about 20 million points
Finish him.
should be enough for you to get into the top 5%.
Sonia Blade wins.
Or alternatively, check out the beginning of the live stream where I give more details on the skins and how to acquire. Alright, so intriguing.
Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung. Did we do this one?
Round 1. Fight.
I'm confused. It's hard to keep track.
Finish him. Shang Tsung.
Alright, much quicker than Rambo. You don't have that long brutality animation. Okay. Yes. Checking out our placement right now, we are in the top 10%. But to get into the top 5%, yeah, would be safer at 20 million. And if you find yourself struggling to stay in the top, definitely make sure that you're playing Monday, April the 3rd, because that will be your last opportunity to get these skins, making sure that you're in the top 3 or top 4%. And then when you go to sleep, hopefully, you're still in the top 5 and you'll get both of the rewards the following morning. So let's see. Let me in the server. No, what have I done? Okay, here we go. Retrieving inventory. Sweet. No, not so sweet. What on earth? There's just no loot. Terrible. But since our aim here is either Kotal or Sonia, triple version swapping is totally a strategy. Now streaming MK11. Thanks for letting me know, game. The retrieving inventory process, it feels like it takes forever. But it is worthwhile to do it, this version swap, because playing the towers is longer than the time that it takes to log in. What? So, one of the rewards that we saw in another version was Witch Blood and Life-Taking Tamas, but now here, they're just in swapped positions. What? Okay, really wants to give me Life-Taking Commas. What? Give me the stupid rewards that I want. Okay, back we go to the PS5. Ads. They've added, I mean, like, I like that they have the ads on the PS5. It's interesting. And it feels very much unique to the PS5 version. Oh, my mistake. Life-taking commas and plasma rockets. That's the difference.
Shang Tsung. Round 1. Fight.
Crap. We didn't get him with a single hit. Maybe it would have been worth it to use the consumable. Okay, there we go. Hey, look. I summoned a random tower platform. I didn't realize that there was a meteor tower. Do I want it? Nah. Nah. I want this. I need my test your luck rewards at some point. Okay, so we did the heroic tower. Let's try this Sonia tower. Sonia versus Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and then the endurance match.
Fight.
That was beat ass and nuts.
Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Yay.
Sonia Blade. Round 1, fight.
Mission accomplished.
How did we get damaged there? Maybe he hit us
Round
enough
2,
times?
fight. Finish him.
Sweet. Lovely to see that energy ring hitting Sub-Zero during his slide. What? I've seen him slide under projectiles, but I guess that one being an unblockable mid-attack. That's always gonna hit. Let's see. Do we want anything? No. We're fine.
Fight. Finish him.
Okay.
Sonia.
Pretty nice. Just flying through these Sonia towers. But nothing worthwhile. Such is the plague with Sonia.
Rambo.
Trying to get things for her seems to be so hard. So hard. I don't understand why. Every time I try to get stuff for her, it takes way longer in comparison to other characters.
Brutality.
Live for nothing or die for something.
Rambo wins. Round 1, fight. Brutality.
Yay.
You gotta be calm.
Rambo wins. Flawless victory. Round 1, fight.
Brandon, I thought you was done with towers. I am. But there's free classic rain. This is my excuse.
Mission accomplished.
And I mean, will I ever be done with the game? Probably not. Probably not. MK11 has had such a significant impact on my life. We'll never say goodbye, ever, truly.
Round 1, fight.
But yes, don't miss out on the free classic rain skins. Doing the towers that are available now, this will get you those fancy skins.
Rambo wins.
And Liu
Round
Kang.
1, fight.
Now, what is the hope? The hope is that something appears before the Sonia Tower goes
Rambo
away.
wins.
Yeah. Charlie, MK11 has you wrapped around its little finger, Dave. It's okay. It has me too. Yes, MK. It's very hard to stay away from it. Okay, just making sure that we did everything. And I believe we have. Oh, come on, game. Give me something good. Sucks that Kotal's reward. I feel like it should just drop. I should not have to grind for it. It's one of those red things. I think the red set is easier to get than the other ones. Please be kind to us, RNGesus. Brandon, maybe they will release more classics because of the new MK. One can only hope. I would love to see the ability to purchase Classic Rain, Classic Melina more often in the premium shop. Like, they should make those skins as rare as, like, the other stuff in the premium shop. But, alas, it seems like NRS has their own plans. One can only hope that the plans will be enjoyable for us, the players. But, as it were, it seems like many players are not enjoying a lot of the things in the game because NRS has made it very hard to do so. Trying to acquire the things to even play with them, it's just not there. Can't easily acquire things like Baby Pink MK2 Melina, nor her fancy Elder Jinseis like Found Power, Rising Storm. These are top of the top best rewards that you could maybe hope for. Reflex, how do you get your combat card icon? Well, the icon itself is from St. Patrick's Day Holiday Towers. It's the one with Collector drinking beer. Then the other one's like Demigod Naknadin Shrine. Is that the one you're referring to? The one I have here is another St. Patrick's Day Demigod mashup, but with different characters. And then the other one that you might have seen, I guess you're talking about this one. Is it this one? This one? Yeah, beat a NetherRealm developer. Check out my video, how to beat a NetherRealm developer. That should help. Lol. Yeah, I played the developer. One of the producers of the game. Was a magical moment for sure. Okay, nothing here. I'm not sure if the devs are still playing the game either. They seem very much focused on doing other things. Like talking about random BS on Twitter. But yeah. Twitter. No. Don't put me in classic towers, just regular towers, please. Okay, game is being very hard with me. Yeah, I'm definitely at the point where if you spend an hour is not enough to get things from the game. Maybe 2 hours if you're really unlucky, maybe closer to 3.
Survive war. You gotta
In the name of Classic Rain, please. Please bless me with some loot. Reflex, I was talking about the ninja one, yeah. I just said, beat a NetherRealm developer.
Sonia Blade.
Okay, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
You're dismissed.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Sonia Blade.
Yeah, flawless. I'm not sure we can keep up the flawless,
Round
but
one.
yeah, it's nice
Fight.
getting it.
You're dismissed.
Round 2. Fight. Finish
Ooh,
him.
he took away my flawless. Darn.
Sonia Blade win. Fight. Finish him.
Yes. We did it. Okay, so Sonia Tower
Blade
complete.
win.
Kotal Tower complete. Then it's just the team raid. Nothing. Damn towers. You're so terrible.
Rambo.
Reflex, would you want MK12 to have a similar way to grind things like this? No. Hell no. No, no, no.
Fight.
I mean, like, the reason I continue playing game, it would have been nice if you could have just gotten the stuff from the initial get up. Like, playing the game should have allowed you to access a lot more without having to unlock it.
You drew
Like the
first blood,
variation
not me.
icons. Like a lot of the base game skins. I could maybe see them unlocking different like parts of a color wheel that would allow you to make red outfits or green outfits, but there should be a color slider in the
Round
game
one.
for all of the
Fight.
outfits that you can adjust them to how you want them. That's not hard.
Live for nothing.
That's really not hard.
Or die.
Other games have this ability too. Would have also been cool if you could have had. They sort of do this with like Hogwarts Legacy. You have like your armor that has all of your perks, and then you have fashion armor. I think like a lot of RPGs have that idea. And if they want to go like full into the RPG mode of having different gear pieces, different armor sets, you should be able to have gears that you use and then apply fashion gears on top. Or yeah, something like that. That would have been great. But grinding, it doesn't make sense for a single player game because really it's just locking people out of ever experiencing or enjoying this stuff. I liked what they did with meteor towers. They brought in like a new method for people to acquire PvP rewards that don't like playing PvP. They should have added more things like that. Get it in the Crypt, get it in Towers of Time, get it in PvP, but allow people to get it with enough ways to try and get it. But like when they have something exclusive to the premium shop, guaranteed people are not getting it. Especially if it's only in the premium shop for a single day. Reflex, lol, they need you in the NRS studio, probably. I think I'm more so on the player side as opposed to the business side of things. Some of the things may look like horrible for players, but makes a lot of sense business-wise for the company. And I think like NRS is definitely hands tied in a lot of the situations, because they have to answer to WB Games for why are the microtransactions not performing? Why is the game not selling as many million copies as we anticipated, etc., etc. So for like I mean, ultimately, it's all about the bottom line, which is dollars. So for MK12, I predict that it will be as grindy as MK11, which is not something that I look forward to. And I fear that they will incorporate pay-to-win mechanics a la Mortal Kombat Onslaught, the new mobile game where you pay to win by paying for fancy characters to unlock them or paying for fancy gear pieces / artifacts that just grant your characters insane buffs. So, yeah. That's just sort of what I see happening. Doesn't mean I agree with it. Doesn't mean I like it. But that's probably what's going to happen. I remember when this game came out, MK11, people were very much saying that this was a pay-to-win game. It's all about the premium shop. You have to have all of the time crystal to get the things you want for your characters. Blah, blah, blah. That, it might have seemed that way at release. For sure. But a lot of the stuff from the premium shop at that point was obtainable through other means, like the Crypt or single player Towers of Time. It just requires you to be playing all of the towers. That's kind of hard, right? There's like hundreds of towers, and to play all of them, it's no easy feat. No easy feat. But MK11 got a little bit more focused on the monetization when it came down to pre-order skin packs, then those pre-order skin packs appearing in the premium shop, Cold War Scarlet, yeah, all of those pre-order exclusives, they are just, I think how the game intends on drawing people in to pay for extra things, like skins. They are very desirable, but also you can only get them from the premium shop during specific moments in history, which is also another questionable move. If those things were added to the game to make money, why don't they just sell it so people will go buy it? So I hope that, that gets kind of remedied once we get closer to MK12. Would be nice to see Gold Demon Scorpion just being a free unlock for people, as it was with MKX. Okay, so we did some version swapping. No luck. That's okay. I've come to realize that sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. I'm pretty surprised at Kotal Khan because I figured that Kotal would probably be the easiest to find all of his stuff for, considering we're missing just an easy icon set 3 piece, but RNG is what RNG is. It's a fair weather friend. Sometimes gives you all the loot, and then a lot of the time just you're wondering, where is the luck? They have shafted me.
Sonia Blade.
Charlie Ravens. Facts. OMG. I do enjoy fax. Did you ever use a fax machine? I remember in my job we used to have to use fax machines, because that was like pretty much the only way to communicate with certain parts of the government. Although I think now everything's like electronic with emails and stuff, but yeah, fax machines, they're a thing.
Flawless victory. Round 1, fight.
She dragon dropped
Just
me.
another casualty.
Round 2, fight. Finish her.
AB, one of my first jobs, we used to fax to file expense reimbursement. Oh. Oh, very cool. Yeah, so, this might be worrying to some, but I was dealing with Health Canada. Like, I used to work in regulatory affairs, and my job would be to get new products approved. Or changes to products.
Finish him.
And one of the only ways to talk to a reviewer of your file is by fax. And if there is like something wrong with your filing, they are not sending email first. They are sending a fax. At least that's how it was when I was doing this, like, I don't know, 10 years ago, 10 plus years ago. Yeah, faxes. Although I think, you know, now I'm betting that, like, everything's electronic, but you still never know. Like, I have family members who work for Workman's Comp for the province, and they're using, like, DOS, Windows DOS programs to manage people's claims. AB, it was super weird. You had to print out the form, fill it in by hand, then fax it into a number where it automatically read the form and put it into software. Why not just upload it directly? Yeah, that sounds so confusing. It's like they didn't want the employees to have the ability to directly modify whatever program database. Odd. Seems like it would be easier to just allow the employees to access the database and put in their own information.
Mission accomplished.
Rambo.
But it was probably somebody's like paid salary at the workplace to look after the fax machine. So like if there's no fax machine, what are they gonna do?
Round 1.
Lol.
Brutality.
You drew first blood, not me.
Rambo wins.
Alright, so we have version swapped a number of times.
Round 1. Fight. Brutality.
To survive war, you gotta become war.
Rambo wins.
Ah, come on, Rambo. Get us some loot, please.
Round 1. Fight. Brutality.
You drew first blood, not me.
Julian, how do you know when an event comes if the notifications are off? Great question, Julian. I check every day. The simplest way is the easiest way sometimes. If you're particularly interested in a particular crypt event, you should be checking the crypt every day in the location to see if it pops up. Or wait for me to do it and make a video about it. That works too. I don't understand, Sonia. Sonia is like the least luckiest character for me. I have tried so hard to get her rewards, specifically the last two things that I'm missing. I feel like I've been stuck there for hours. Actually, I have. I've been stuck there for hours. And I really would like to get the stupid things for her, but it's just so hard. Julian, there's an event that I've been missing 2 years in a row. So that's why I was wondering. Oh, well, fun fact. You should be able to pick up the same Crypt event twice in a year. So if you've missed it for 2 years, that means you've missed it 4 times. What? What Crypt event are you missing? If you know the number of Crypt event that you're missing, well, then you can just check every single day until it appears. Because if you know you're missing, let's say number, what are we on? 7? If you're missing number 7, because since 6 happened just so recently, you should be checking every single day. Is number 7 here? Gotta play the Crypt at daily reset, my friend. Alright, let's go here. Kung Lao. Okay, so Kung Lao comes later. I think he's Crypt event number 8. Let me just make sure I'm not telling you bad things here. Yeah, he's number 8. So we're rating on number 7. Once number 7 pops up, then be checking for Kung Lao's Crypt event. Do you know where it is? That is a question, Julian. Do you know where the Crypt event takes place for Kung Lao? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Please let there be something. But I'm at peace with the fact that if we don't get anything... Well, it's not a fact. It's not a reality yet. But I'm at peace if we don't get anything. Okay, Julian. Well, if you know where it is, let me know. There's only one place to check for Kung Lao's Crypt event. Once Crypt event number 7 happens, yeah, it'll be Kung Lao next. But I will be making a video when these things happen, so make sure you have that bell turned on. That's another way you won't miss out, but... Yeah, missing it 2 years, that's very sad, my friend. I'm sorry that the game has treated you so poorly. The game is too mean sometimes.
Rambo. Round 1. Fight. Brutality.
To survive war, you gotta become a hero.
Rambo wins.
Roman, wait, wasn't Scorpion 6th? Yep. He just happened recently. Number 7 will be Sub-Zero. Number 8 will be Kung Lao.
Brutality.
Live for nothing, or die for something.
Rambo wins.
Haha, Julian, I can't check every day. I hear you, my friend. But that's
Round
perhaps
1.
also why you
Fight.
didn't get it those last 2 years. Once you know number 7 appears, you should be on high alert for the next 2 weeks.
Mission accomplished.
Rambo wins. Flawless victory.
Julian, I'm looking for timing so I don't miss it. Yes, like I said, so it'll be here about 2 weeks after number 7. Number 7 should be here in about a week or so.
First blood, not
Last
me.
week we saw Scorpion, so yeah, maybe next week we'll see Sub-Zero. Roman, okay, thanks. Yes, always happy to help.
Round 1. Fight.
Lots of bullets there. He was able to block for a long time. Interesting to see like the max and min rolls. Usually you'll see like max. Max luckiness means you are getting that hit within the first couple of hits. But min luckiness, yeah, they're able to just block. Defenseless hasn't even kicked in. Yeah, crazy. Okay, so we did that one. Let's do this one.
Sonia Blade.
Roman, I was on alert for scorpions for a year almost. It was a long year. Oh no, my friend. Well, hopefully you got it. It's nice to get these things.
That was beat ass and nuts.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, when the Crypt events came out originally, there were no in-game notifications. This was like
Sonia Blade
fall
wins. Flawless
of 2019, and the only way you would have known about them, because they appeared for like 1 or 2 hours in the Crypt, not even for a full 24. It was by following Ed Boon's Twitter. Ed Boon's Twitter would have let you know about the original
Round
first
1.
10 Crypt
Fight.
events. Afterwards, they added in the in-game notifications, but then they got rid of it.
What a heel.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
Julian, the thing is, I checked the day after Black Friday, which is the day it came out last. I gave up on life afterwards. Oh no, yeah, it really hurts checking it like the day right after. Yeah, that's definitely not fun. Yeah, it's been a crazy 5 months for you, my friend, hasn't it? Poor guy, I feel really bad. Yay. Among Us Gamer, hi Dave, God bless you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Really just trying to enjoy the game, not sweating it too much. But it's a great time to be playing the game if you hope to achieve those classic rain skins.
Shang Tsung.
Classic Rain will be disappearing in a week's time.
Round 1. Fight.
Roman, you could have been a Family Guy character. Whoa. Thanks. I don't want to be Peter. Although I don't want to be like Quagmire either. What's his name? Quagmire? The Giggity? No thanks. I think I'm more of an American Dad fan than Family Guy. Okay, so whoa. I think we did all of these towers pretty quickly. That's one benefit. They are super quick to clear. Among Us Gamer, I hope Classic Frost comes. I hope so too. They know that we want these things. Julian, I've been collecting very specific pieces of gear since 2020. And I'm one piece of gear away from finishing. And to get it, I need that Crypt event. Ah. Oh, it's a hat for Kung Lao. Yeah, I'm missing a hat for Kung Lao too. I think it shows up in my preview screen. Stupid towers. Yeah, let's check out Kung Lao. He is one of these characters that shows one of the gear pieces that I'm missing. It's a hat. Dauntless Fighter. This was Elder God, Season 15. I did not get it. Great. And then the other one is a Raiden medallion. Also missing from Combat League. I think this was a God tier reward from Season 16. Or maybe the Elder God reward. No, the hat was Elder God. That's a God tier reward from Season 15. And I'm missing a Sonia glove. Which was also like another top tier reward. Assault weapons. Oh, they look so good. I might have to go to God in season whatever it is, 15 or 16 in order to get that, but I was hoping that they would have put it into those Crypt events, but Crypt events ran out. They ran out. Okay, so let's see. We already checked. Disappointment and heartbreak. Yes. Give me the stream. There we go. D's, they really make you grind for this stuff. Kinda lame if you ask me. Plus, the towers haven't been giving good rewards if they ever did. You know, I think, when you're new to the game, you're definitely getting lots of stuff. And doing the towers, maybe not so much towers of time, but character towers, you will experience more level 4 generic augments than playing regular towers of time, just random towers of time. So I think if you know where to look, you can make the grind exciting, right? But if you're looking for something very specific, then you have to play only those specific instances where the gear drops. Julian, story mode gear is what I've been collecting, and I have everyone except for Kung Lao. Oh, very cool. I like collecting the Combat League stuff. There is some pretty nice stuff from Combat League. I would say don't sleep on that experience. Combat League is more satisfying in some ways compared to what we got here in single player. Okay, nothing here. Let's go back. Game is evil. Charlie, what is the tower you said is best to grind for white icon? Well, you're seeing me play them. Not the Kotal Khan Tower, because that's for sets 2 and 3. But Premier Towers featuring the character that you want the stuff for. Or a Tag Assist Tower featuring the character that you want the stuff for. So, I'm missing, like, just for contrast. I'm missing two things for Sonia. And they both come from certain towers of time. So as you can see here, we have two things that remain locked. Now, to get them, I find for myself personally, because there are multiple strategies, but I think the two best places to look are the Premier Towers. They'll appear on normal difficulty as one of the normal difficulty rewards. Also, these 5-man towers as a normal difficulty reward. The only difference here about the 5-man tower is that this one you're allowed to play with whichever character, whereas the Premier Tower forces you to play with the character in question. And the tag assist, you actually have options of getting icon set 2 as well on brutal difficulty. So if you want to knock out 2 birds with 1 tower, the tag assist might be the superior option. So, wow. We've got like 8 minutes left on this stupid tower. So we're gonna try and get something for Sonia. I can't believe it. Sonia, once again, shafted me hard. Trying to get things for Sonia seems to be nigh impossible. D's, any idea if the Peter Weller voice will hit again? Well, you know it's on a premium shop schedule, right? And the schedule is pretty much fixed in time. It does not seem like they are deviating from that schedule. I would say have hope that they bring it back. I think having faith, faith works miracles. So yeah, perhaps, maybe, when we get closer to MK12. I would say once there is an official announcement for MK12, I think there would be more hope on seeing these things return. But up until that point, the developers have left us to the schedule alone. That's what they've left us with. So I'm hoping the schedule gets thrown out the window at some point. But maybe closer to an official game release.
Round 1, fight.
That's such a weird move for Nightwolf. Like throwing the axe
You drew first blood,
or
not me.
the tomahawk,
Rambo
and then it like
wins.
comes back
Flawless victory.
to do damage. It's confusing. I don't know why you would do that instead of like a regular move.
Round 1, fight.
All right, Liu Kang, you're toast.
Mission
Wow, game really hates me. Why, game? What did I do to you? Or I guess it's not even the game. It's more so Sonia. I've never experienced quite as bad luck with anyone else other than Sonia.
Sonia Blade.
Getting the things for her in most situations has been the most hard when compared to other characters on the roster.
Round 1, fight.
Just another casualty.
Round 2, fight. Finish him. Sonia Blade.
All right, so I think we have
Round
time
1,
to version swap before the towers go away.
Round 2, fight.
That was gonna be a crushing blow. But dude teleported.
Sonia blade. Fight.
Ah.
Finish him.
I should have amplified.
Sonia blade.
Nothing. Why is the game so evil? Okay, so
Round 1, fight.
it appears getting absolutely everything kind of hard. Where is my armor? Oh my god, I think my armor is off. I've noticed that with Shang Tsung, sometimes my augments get slotted off when swapping versions. I'm still not altogether too sure why this happens.
Round 1, fight. Brutality.
Mission accomplished.
Rambo wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, so I'm not too sure what to say here. It seems like it's not been rewarding. 2 hours, and to get anything would have been nice. This might be the worst day of grinding I've experienced so far. At least in that other time when I didn't get any icons to drop, I was getting augments. But I haven't noticed any good augments so far today. I did get that pure and simple, but it's not worth it. But we've got 2 more versions to jump through, and maybe something's there. I'm hoping against hope. Hey, that's a lot of elixir. 17. Nothing for Sonia. Damn it, Sonia. Why are you so difficult? Oh, maybe I should just give up on Sonia. Never look for any of her things. Ever again. Trying to get these last 2 things for Sonia has been so unbelievably difficult. Okay, final chance. Don't put me in this story. Just put me in Towers of Time. Okay, we've got 4 seconds left on the clock. Oh, at least we did a successful version swap. This tag assist tower, worthless. Gave us nothing. I'm hoping that the premier tower and the heroic tower will have better luck. Kano tower, Kung Lao Tower. No. No, stupid towers. I'm not sure. These towers are so evil. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. God bless you. Hopefully you're having fun with Mortal Kombat 11. But if you are looking for anything in the game, please leave a comment. Let me know how the grind is treating you. The grind is treating me terribly. But the grind is on. If you want Classic Rain, these Classic Rain skins will be gone from the game by Tuesday, April the 4th. So hopefully you're playing before then, getting yourself into the top 5%. But if you're here at this part of the video, God bless you. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. A like, a comment, a subscribe, greatly appreciated. Really helps out with the channel. Would also love it if you could check out my other social media, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Discord. You're all invited to join. Also, please consider supporting the channel by joining the Jaded Bunny family. Yes, my brothers and sisters help keep me alive here on YouTube, but you also get access to my #1 strats, my infinite time crystal glitch. All of the secrets can be yours. So much love to my brothers and sisters who were here in the chat. Boots, love you, Boots. Brandon Jackson, thank you for being here. Among Us Gamer, yay, thank you. Thank you for spending some time with me here today. But until next time, I'm praying for all of you to just be rolling in the time crystal and that you're just getting those easy wins. But please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.